Hello Excel users and Excel lovers, welcome to the Smart Excel. This video is all about comparing two Excel files and checking the differences. Now if you have two files, if you have a file you copied or you saved as and you have done some minute changes, but unfortunately you forget how to check the changes or what is the changes, and now if you want to see which is the right file to be used, then it's going to be a very lengthy process. So you have many formulas and techniques you have to do side by side checking and all those stuff, but that doesn't really help you unless and until if the file is very big, it can affect and cost you a huge impact in your daily work life. And to save time and energy, it's- Microsoft has brought a new technique in comparing the files. So I would like you to go and check the simple and easy useful technique. So now this is my Excel file in the workbook. I have only one sheet, so it's a simple one. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to replicate this sheet, and I'm going to make this as sheet number 2. So now I have two sheets, and I'm going to open both the sheets. So now this is one and sheet 2. So you can use Alt tab. So this is sheet 1 and this is sheet 2. So if you want to check the files, the differences, you have to see whether you have inquire in your label. So if you don't have that, you have to go to file, and in file you have to go to options, and in options you have to go to add-ins. In add-ins you have to add, but if you don't have this, you can get from the latest version. So that will be a plugin, extra plugin, so you can download and install that. So now if you can see, you have to select inquire and you can do OK. So you can see that inquire has been added. Now what I'm going to do is there are different options over here. So I'm going to use compare files. So this is a different set of things you can check and use it. But I'm going to use on this. So either you can select this and make the different changes, but you can do is swap the files. So you can just compare this sheet number 1 to sheet number 2 and do a comparison. And that's it. Now you can get the report. So yes, as I told you, this both sheets are the replication, so it's giving you no changes detected. So if you select all each items also, so the best thing is if you want to see the value, it's the green, it will be showing the differences in the color. So if you see this, you can select, so you can see whatever area you select, both the sheets are getting selected. So this is sheet 1 and this is sheet 2. So we have selected sheet 1 over sheet 2. I'm going to close this and I'm going to go to sheet 2. So this is sheet 2. I'm going to do some minute changes. So what I'm going to do is, so this is OS. So I'm going to remove this OZ, and apart from that I'm going to make this into 100. So it changes the total, and I'm going to color this into red, and I'm going to change the formulas. So I'm going to do this is, it's multiplied, but I'm going to make a add formula. And apart from that, I'm going to do is 2. So I'm going to do this 2, and I'm going to select this set. Set already select. So I'm going to review tab and I'm going to log the workbook. You can give any password and you can log this workbook. And apart from that, I'm going to say each and everything, and I'm going to make this into, so this sheets are being locked. So it will locked. So I'm going to unlock this so we can just see how it works. So it doesn't work. So I'm just going to unlock this, and let's see. So a couple of minute changes have been done. So we want to see how this is going to impact and how we can find the differences. If I have made plus and I change this and here and I change from the total over here. So if you want, you can go to inquire. So you can go to inquire, and inquire you can go to compare files again and do the same thing and compare. So it's asking for saving, you can say yes. So you can see this has been locked. So now this is a totally scrambled sheet, so you can't, it's very difficult to make analysis on this. So what you can do is you can select this and remove one, and you can see one by one. See, the most important thing we have to check in two sheets is what is the different values we have found. So what is the difference in this value? So what I'm going to do is if I select entered values, so it's giving me two values have been changed. So if you click on this, it's going to show you the value. So you can see the sheet 1 is 32 volts and the sheet 2 is 32. So you can see the differences. So if you double click, it will go to another sheet. So it is highlighting the differences. So it's a green color. So it's making you as a green color. So you can see this. It's giving you two differences are there. So it's making here two differences. So the other differences, so you can see material list 2 is showing 75, but the original value in the sheet is 100. So you can see this is 75 and this is 100. So this is the difference in the sheets. And apart from that, we can see the calculated value differences. So you can see the value over here is 1575 and the value over here is 2000. So this is another difference. And you can see the value over here is 48.3 and this is 13.9 because we have changed the formula. So if you can go to formula, you can see the formula differences. So you can see the formula differences. So if you double click this, it's going to show you the difference in the formulas. So apart from that, if you have other form difference, it is going to highlight, but I didn't make a lot of changes. So if you have a structural change, you can see there is a structural change. So this has been renamed the structure. So it's material list and this one is material list 2. This is a structural change. So you can see if there is changes in name doesn't have. So you can select one by one. So you can see cell format. You can see the cell format. So this is a sheet. So this is, you can see it's highlighting each and every cell. So it's going one by one. So if you want, double click this and you can see the cells, and this has been changed to red. So you can make out this. But if you still want to find how to get the cell changes and all, I'm going to show you the easy way is you can go to show workbook formatting. So now you can see this is in the normal color and this is in the red color. So if you select this, you can make out by selecting here the color differences. Cell protection. Now you can see all these cells are not hidden. So it is not locked. But cells over here have been locked. So you can see here, but I have made this into no lock. So it's showing me this is not locked. And then it's a lengthy one. If you want, you can remove. See, it's going to cover the same thing. So if you can see this, it's showing differences. So it's better to select this. But if you want to see the formatting color thing, you can see here. And apart from that, you can see self protection workbook. So you can see this workbook was protected. So I have protected the workbook, so it cannot, here you cannot make it. But if you have more than one sheet, you can see this workbook cannot be moved. So I hope this is a very easy and simple technique, so you can find out a minute and smallest differences, micro differences in two sheets. You can export the results if you want. You can export the result, and it will give you a sheet which will export it. And apart from that, you can copy to the clipboard all the things, and you have options over here. So if you want, it is going to show you the different formulas. If you select here and show formulas, so it's going to show you the formulas. So you can see the formulas. It will show you in formulas. So you can, it's the same like show formulas and show details. It will show you the details. Again, if you want to compare other files, you can make this into compare other files also in the same sheet. And you have options, so you can see research. So it will be reset to fit the cell. So it's very easy to read now. So you can see that it's now readable and all the things. And I showed you how to format, and you can see the format differences. So it's a very good and very beautiful technique by Microsoft. So you can find the small differences. But if you want doesn't want to if you don't want to check all the differences, just want to see the values. This is the three major areas which we can see. We can make out the differences in the sheet, and we can rectify it. So I hope you find this video very useful. I would request you to please share this video so many other viewers, users can get the benefit from this. And apart from that, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. And I would like to see you in the next video. Until then, just please practice this. And if you have anything, you can give me your comments in the comment section. I will be very happy to answer you. So thanks for watching, and let's see you in the next video.